Hi there, welcome to this short video on how Corgin protects clean water. Today, we're going to walk through the three main areas of our work that play a huge part in safeguarding the water in our environment. We'll explore wastewater aeration and mixing, water-less dust suppression, and our dust and odor suppression systems. And don't worry, we've split everything into chapters, so you can jump straight to the section you're interested in. Let's get started. When a water pollution event happens, whether it's due to a burst pipe, heavy rainfall overwhelming a wastewater site, or even a spill from a commercial or construction area, rivers can lose oxygen very quickly. And when oxygen levels drop, fish and other aquatic life are at risk. That's where oxygenation becomes essential. At Corgin, we use spiral aerators, fast and simple with a plug-and-play design. They raise dissolved oxygen levels in rivers or wastewater. By introducing oxygen into the water and mixing it thoroughly, spirals boost dissolved oxygen levels quickly. This rapid oxygenation can help reduce the risk of further fish kill and support the river's natural recovery. While aerators can't prevent spills from happening, they can help ensure that any treated effluent from a wastewater site is within safe consent levels before it gets discharged into a river or watercourse. So, in those urgent moments when every second counts, spiral aerators provide a quick, reliable way to restore balance and protect clean water. On many sites, especially construction sites or quarries, dust is a constant challenge. Traditionally, dust is controlled by spraying water using tractor and Bowser systems, often consuming thousands of liters of water a day. But what if you could control dust without using any water at all? DustFast is Corgin's long-term, water-less dust suppressant. It's applied neat, so there's no water required for dilution. Once applied, DustFast absorbs into the fine particles on the surface and weighs them down, unlike water, which simply floats particles temporarily. This helps keep the dusty surface treated for weeks. DustFast is hydrophobic, which means it won't evaporate in hot weather or wash away when it rains. This dramatically reduces the need for rewatering, saving time, money, and resources. And if any runoff were to occur, DustFast has received approval for use by UK environmental regulators, and has thus been assigned a status of being non-hazardous to groundwater. One application of DustFast can last 6 to 16 weeks, with residual effects lasting for up to a year. This removes the need for daily tractor Bowser rounds, cutting water use to almost zero. It's better for the environment, better for compliance, and better for protecting clean water usage. Corgin offers a wide range of dust and odor suppression systems, from mobile mist cannons and dust layers to installed systems such as our Atomising Aero system. But what really sets these systems apart is how they use water. Our systems use air atomizing nozzles. Put simply, this means we use compressed air to break water into ultra-fine droplets, creating a fine mist instead of a heavy spray. A finer mist matters because dust particles are tiny. When water droplets are roughly the same size as the dust, they stay airborne longer, move more slowly, and are far more likely to collide with the dust and bring it down to the ground. More collisions equals more dust captured. Bigger droplets, the kind you often get with rotary atomizer systems, tend to push dust particles aside as they move. It's a bit like a car driving past a leaf. The leaf gets pulled into the slipstream and carried around, not hit directly. That's why ultra-fine mist is so much more effective at capturing and suppressing dust. Because our mist captures dust more effectively, you need far less water overall. You get better results with lower water consumption. This means less wastage and better protection of one of our most valuable resources, clean water. To help protect both water consumption and our equipment, our installed systems come with an option to include timers, so the system automatically turns off outside working hours, and also sensors, so mist only activates when needed, for example, when a shutter door opens. This avoids unnecessary spraying and saves even more water. And finally, to protect the clean water inside the system itself, we use drainage valves and filtration systems. This prevents stagnant water building up in the pipes, keeping the system safe, clean, and reliable. So that's how Corgin helps protect clean water, through rapid aeration, waterless dust suppression, and efficient dust and odor control systems. We're committed to supporting healthier rivers, safer sites, and more sustainable water use. Thanks for watching.